In this video, I wanted to capture the full 2 hours that we were out, but I ran out of battery, so all we get is us leaving the marina and going out, tacking the bay back and forth, and then that's about it. So here we are leaving the dock. Winds were about 10 to 15 knots out of the northeast. That would tend to push us back into our dock, so I had my wife just give us a little push off one of the posts, and that allowed us to make the turn and back out. So as soon as we clear the marina entrance and we get out of the traffic of some other boats, we point the boat into the wind. And here we have set the autopilot to keep us pointed into the wind, and we're raising the mainsail. After we get the mainsail up and we kind of fall off the wind and let it fill, we'll go ahead and let out the head sail to Genoa. daughter Chloe is actually pulling out the head sail, and what I'm doing is I am keeping a little tension on the furling line so it doesn't come out too fast. That's all I'm doing. So the water on the lake was a little rough that day, so we stayed in the bay. And the bay is not that big, so it kind of gives you an opportunity to do a lot of tacking as we kind of turn back and forth in the bay. So before we do a tack like this, I always make sure we look around, make sure there's no boats around us, and then we talk about what we're going to do, so everybody knows what they have to do. My wife is on the side here, pulling the head sail around and going to put some tension on it. The boat has Lumar 2-speed winches, so in one direction it's 2-to-1 ratio, the opposite direction you get 4-to-1. So 4-to-1 is really nice for my wife because she gets better leverage and it takes a little longer to pull in the sail, a lot more cranking, but it's a lot easier. Baby. This time, instead of doing a tack, we are going to do what is called coming about. So we're going to let the wind shift behind us. It's a little bit different than a tack, so I had to explain a few things so we were all on the same page. And I think it came off pretty smooth. The other thing is the bay, Sandusky Bay, is shallow. It's probably mostly around 10 feet deep, and then it gets some shallow areas. So it may look like you can go a lot further in the bay, but you really have to watch the charts and be careful and know what you're doing. You don't have to go crazy with it yet. We gotta see what we fall off. Hey Zoe. Hey. You having a good time? You just hanging out? Yeah? You look like Super Dog with that cape thing on.